What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's snowing. Look at that. You can't even see the mountains. It's snowing. I don't know if you guys can see the snow dropping down. Anyways, today we're going to install a super easy mod you can put in your car. Something I should have done a long time ago. Something I had in my previous Civic Si. And that's a weighted shift knob. I have the Skunk2, I think this is a Billet weighted shift knob. Yeah, it is. And 6 speed for Honda. I had this in my SI, and it's a game changer. A weighted shift knob is a game changer. You go into gears a little bit more easier. It feels more heftier in your hand. I think it makes your driving experience a little bit different. So we're gonna throw this on real fast, and then we got things to do today. I'm with Amari, and we gotta go across town. Pretty much my healthcare provider is giving away free produce and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pick some up for the family, of course. And then me and Amari gotta go to the mall because he broke his chain that my mom bought him in New York. And it's snowing, so got a lot to do today. But before we jump in and install it, I just need a vice grip. Really need to clean my garage because I can't find nothing in here. So I can't find the vice grip, but this should do. I got Amari in the car. We are in the driveway. So before we drive off, let's see if we can swap this shift knob real fast. Amari don't like the car's not moving, so he might be a little bit upset. I already popped open the box. Trying to do this with one hand. I actually tried to install this before I went to New York, and I just ran out of time. So there is the beauty. You get a little Skunk2 sticker. Here's the new nut you got to use, and that's why I got the little thingy, because it's probably a nut in the bottom of this guy I have to grab. Just put that right there, and then this guy. Ooh, yeah, this thing is heavy. This thing is heavy, and I think that's it. Old shift knob. You just gotta. Here we go. Here's the nut right down here below the boot. You gotta hold this and then twist this and it'll come off. So yeah, so pretty much you hold this guy and then twist the shift knob off. Yeah, they got that thing on there. It's about 4 or 5 days later since I attempted to put the shift knob on. Amari was not having it. So I did one about my day, but I didn't get to do the shift knob. So let's try today. He's in the car right now, he's sleeping. See if he lets me rock. I really want to put this guy on and test it out, see how it feels driving with it. But Amari hasn't been on my side. I picked up an order for me and Shelly. Came from Starbucks. I always get a refresher, but I bust this down and attempt to take this thing off. I've had the tools in my car this whole time and still never attacked this thing, so I'm gonna try it now. All right, so boot off. This nut is freaking on the. There we go. Got that boy cracked. Yes, sir. Now, I don't know if this shift knob is going to work with this boot, so we just going to have to find out and see. I mean, I'm sure I could probably just reuse this guy, right? So the OEM shift knob is not, this looks just like my SI shift knob, my 8-gen, my 2009. I think I still got that too. I might have to double check that. Way heavier compared to this guy. It's like day and night difference. Oh my God. 100%. So, ooh, this is cold too. One thing I will miss, I hate that for myself. So I think you can just make it right here and then lock this one. That we have the shifter on. So I guess I don't need the car on. But let's go into gear. Ooh. Oh yeah, this feels so much better. So one problem I have with the stock shift knob is it is a little bit lighter. So going from 5 to 6 can be difficult. But y'all saw me just now. I just went in there and I didn't like make it super tight either. So I could spin it still a little bit. But I did lock it just a little bit. I didn't want to put a He-Man lock on there or anything like that. But let's see. Oh yeah. Look how easy to get into gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like going into 6th gear with this shift knob over here. So I'm in 5th. Sometimes I try to go down to 6 and I end up in 4th by accident sometimes. So sometimes when I'm in 5th, I gotta go neutral, then find 6 and go down. But 5th is kind of an annoying spot because there's like a lot of room over here because I know reverse is down here. So 5th is kind of like a little bit up that way. So 3rd is here and then 5th is a little bit and up. So this is like, if you look over here, there's a lot of room over here, but there's nothing over there. So in 5th, and then 6th is right here too. So reverse is all the way over here by itself. But I think I broke the shift boot collar. I Might have to, I don't know, I might have to either get a new one or get like a different brand or something, but I can't get this thing back on. I think I broke this thing. Or, because this works perfectly with the OEM nut. The nut that they give you, let's see, I don't know where the hell I even put that thing. It is a little loose. I gotta figure that out. I do miss the shift knob. Like, I had this in my SI for years. Been my favorite shift knob. One thing I am gonna miss about the OEM one is when it's cold outside, this is leather right here. This don't get cold. When it's hot outside, this don't get hot. Just this top part. So now this whole thing is gonna get hot and cold. I have to go back to getting used to that. I used to just put a sock on it in the summertime. In the wintertime, I just shift with it cold. So it is what it is. But I've been driving with the shifter for about a few days now. I think the last clip was like, I don't know, 5 days ago, something like that. I missed the shifter. Well, I need to fix this thing. I'm straight. There we go. I need to tighten this a little bit differently though. But I missed the shifter in my SI because the weighted shifter helped so much. Well, the weighted shift knob helps so much. So for example, when you're going into gear, it feels more smoother because the weight, I don't know, it's like a, you know, in your mind or what's going on, but the weight of the shift knob is more crisp going to gear because it's like you're giving the shifter itself that extra help it needs to make sure it's in gear. So when you're, you know, when you're shifting, it's more like less effort because it's heavier, and it feels more like, I don't know, it makes the drive 100% different. And I should have got this when I first got the car because the lighter OEM shifter just don't do it as justice. Now, the lighting's not the best in the world, so I don't know if you guys can even see. I even double check so you guys can even see. Nah, that ain't gonna help. But yeah, we're gonna go to the post office. I drop off a package, but I feel like my driving is much better with this shifter because it's more crisp, you know? Now, there's rev hang in these Integras, SIs, just in general. So, you know, you can't bang gear. You can't really bang gears in this car. But you can still have fun. You can definitely still have fun. Once you learn that you can't just, you know, throw the thing in the gear and stuff like that, you get an idea of the car. Like, I'm in normal mode right now. And, you know, fourth. I feel like my shifts are more smoother, you know, they're more crisp. But I miss the shifter, and then the texture of it, you know, it feels like it's not like slippery, you know, it's grippy. It's a grippy texture. Like I did mention in the last clip, it will be cold in the wintertime and it will be hot in the summertime. You just gotta make sure you put a little sock over it, put a little sleeve or something like that. And my garage opener is freaking, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it can be annoying for the video, so I'm gonna take that thing off. This road is horrible too. Oh, okay, the store rocks at me. Speaking of rocks, you know, you guys recently saw I had to go get my windshield, I guess, okay, I'm taking this thing off. I had to get my windshield repaired on the RDX for the third time. I don't know if that windshield's made out of tissue or what, but that thing is just crazy. I've taken a lot of rock chips to this glass, you know, knock on wood. I haven't got a chip yet, but in New Mexico, it's bound to happen. You're gonna get a cracking windshield. You're probably gonna have to change your windshield because it's that, finding some better roads. It's that bad out here. There's rocks and dirt and stuff all over the place. People do not have mud flaps on their cars or splash guards or whatever, so things are just getting flung at you. And sometimes it's not even the car that's in front of you, it's the car that's in front of that car. Picks up a rock, launch it over this car, and slaps you in your car. Like, it's crazy. But it's automatic rev matching. I didn't have to blip the gas at all. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but this guy is, he should have been knew he needed to be in this lane. Thing pulls, car pulls. Like I said, it's not the fastest. You don't buy an SI or an Integra because the car is fast. You buy it because it's fun to drive. They both, all three of them? Oh, because of that. What are they doing? doing? Don't come back. Don't come back over here. You picked your lane. You stay behind that cement truck. But he went back behind me. What are these people doing? The funny thing is out here in New Mexico, people drive non-sports cars like they're sports cars. Like these two heavy, full-size pickup trucks over here zipping and zagging like they're little Miata. Look at them. That is so funny. But I love the shift knob. It's like I said, I sold my Civic Si and I regret putting the OEM shift knob back in that car and taking this. That way I end up buying another one, but hey, speaking of Miata, there's one right there. This truck behind me, he's about to pass me right now. Dude was riding my bumper the whole time. I'm like, bro, there's a huge fire truck in front of me. What you want me to do? But everyone's going around me. But the post office is actually coming soon, so I'm not really in no rush to get over there. I don't know what's going on with today, though. Everyone's in a rush. They're not making YouTube videos testing off their shifters. I don't know why they're driving like that. So no microphone. I actually sold my DJI Osmo. Was it? No, yeah, my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Yeah. So I had when I bought it, I had the kit and it came with the microphone. So I don't have no microphone right now. So no microphones for a minute. I will buy the microphone separate though, because I actually love that microphone. I won't get another Pocket 3 because I'm actually trying to get a camera. But there's that microphone that what is it, DJI mic transmitter 2 or whatever it's called. That's a good microphone. Even the normal is fun to drive, but sport is the way to go. But yeah, when you first get into these cars, it's really hard. It's easy to drive it, but it's hard to drive it perfect because of how the clutch engagement is and the rev hang and everything. And it's just a different drive because the engagement is like down low. Well, I guess up high, but I guess the fire truck's going exactly where I'm going. I'm over here talking about I don't use the rev max too much. I'm using it this whole time. Fire truck definitely trying to make me catch the yellow light. But yeah, today's a nice day. You know, I don't even have a jacket on today, and it's crazy because last night was freezing, and then right now it's 57 degrees. It was interesting. So this post office is in a grocery store. I kind of hate when it's like that, but then it's kind of convenient because this one's like an express. So it's never like no long lines because who's really coming to this grocery store to come to this? Well, I guess besides me. Oh, my man went to get some milk and that was it. The new Frontier. But yeah, I figured I'd bring you guys along. Show you what I think about the shifter. Like I'm not gonna be banging gears, and I've driven this car hard, like, but not really. Like I've driven this car where we'll go back in right here. Look, this one is this the truck that was behind me? This is the truck that was Thursday, I think. Look at that. You're here trying to fly past me, and we're going to the same place. You got the cowboy hat. Yo. You know, I'm not gonna say much. I'm gonna save that for another video. I have a big announcement for you guys. Ooh, somebody got the Black Edition Pilot. Okay, I see you. Fully loaded. Modern steel. Those are nice nice pilots. I definitely need to walk around on one of them things, so check those out. Let me put my garage opener back on here if I forget to. That's one thing I don't like about the Integra. There is no built-in garage opener, but I made a video talking about why I think Honda did that. It's because they want you to use your MyQ app, because the Acura link is connected to the MyQ, so you can actually technically you can have your garage opener on the screen. So I might just do that because I Work on the clicker. Alright, I'm gonna drop off this package. I'll be right back. Keep falling out my pocket. As a dad, bathrooms are very important, but this place, look how fancy this kid thing is. It looks like a refrigerator. Look at this thing. What? Got struts on it? Open slowly? It's actually stocked up too? What? It was brand new. A place like this is giving away veggies and stuff. Actually really nice in here. But yeah, this is very important. Every bathroom I go into, I see if there's one of these so I can change Amari because he needs a diaper change. Got my dad bag. So we got diapers, we got bottles, we got wipes, we got clothes, we got everything we need. But I think I'm the first one to actually use this because I have to open the pack for the liner he's on. And you can't be, look at you. How you get this? How you get this? He don't care, look at him. We made it to the mall. This mall is usually so dead. Like, look how dead it is in here. Ain't nobody in here. But that's one thing I do like about the mall. He just woke up. He don't got time for my shenanigans right now. My first time taking the elevator in this mall. I mean, never really had to.
I could play it cool, but I be lying. Don't read you like a sidekick.
The weather completely changed. I just got off the highway. I should show you guys what's on the highway. Made a pit stop. Gotta get some gas in the RDX. I knew it was gonna snow today. I didn't know it was gonna snow like this. It's like snowing right now. And the snow's actually sticking, well, not to the ground. The RDX though has been a trooper in the snow. No worries at all. The all-wheel drive system, A1. Yeah, it's getting cold. No visibility type snow. It's crazy. But the road is not cold enough, so at least it's not sticking to the ground, you know, to the road. So that's a good thing. Because no one's not trying to be digging themselves out of no snow. I don't think I've ever had to shovel myself out of anything since I've been here, because they don't snow like that. It's not like New York. But even New York don't be snowing crazy like that anymore either. No wonder my safety features wasn't working. Look at all that snow covered in the front. But we made it back to the house, but that's funny to see.
Energy is